The creature that goes by many names, the mythical animal that controls the waves. She cannot be conquered, the Loch Ness Monster. As a kid growing up in Cerulean City, monsters was an everything sight for me. But everything changed when Professor Oak told me about the legend of the Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster, or as I like to call her, Nessie, is said to be a mythical creature that resides in a lake in Scotland. There's countless individuals in the world who speculate the existence of the Loch Ness Monster. Thousands who take vacations to see if their eyes are even worthy enough to bask in her awe. But there's only been one person who's dedicated their entire life to proving and solving the existence of the great beast. That man's name is Steve. A man crazy enough to drop all his earthly possessions and responsibilities to live in an RV right next to the loch for the last 30 years, praying that one day he'll be worthy of her. Which led me, the biggest menace in the world, to this grand question. What if I traveled to Scotland, met with Steve, and finally solved the Loch Ness Monster mystery once and for all? Alright, what's good with y'all boys and girls? So literally, I've been in contact with this Loch Ness Monster expert, right? And I've been trying to get him to do an interview and stuff. Brody was not budging. He was like, oh, I don't got the time, da-da-da, da-da-da. But then I threw $5 grand in his face. He was like, well, when you put it like that, and I know you guys are probably just like, he didn't actually say that. No, he literally said, well, when you put it like that. All right, boys, I'm not gonna lie. I really didn't believe in the Loch Ness Monster, but we're heading up to the airport and we're already late as it is. And now we have a flat tire. It has to be like some mythical supernatural powers, right, Vito? Yeah. I forgot we're not in America. They probably just think I'm saying good job. Our savior is here. What do you think about Nessie slashing our tires?
You're having a joke in my head.
I'm not.
Okay.
She swam by and slashed our tires. She did a swim by. Those fins are real sharp, you know? That's actually where we're going right now. We're going to Scotland.
You're going up to the lake?
We're gonna go find her.
Okay. Nobody's seen that damn thing for like 500 years.
Shit, I'm not. I'm him. FBI, Federal Booby Inspector. We need to get past her. Part of the FBI.
Have you got your boarding pass?
No, I don't.
Okay, go to my colleague.
Excuse me, ma'am. Please don't talk to him. Federal Booby Inspector. Wait, what? Watch me go to the conversion thing and try to convert this MOK bill.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you guys take USD bills? I have some money on me.
It's not US.
Yes, it is.
It's not one we take.
That's Martin Luther King. I thought it was bigger than black and white. I thought in the UK, Black History Month was June.
No idea.
So when's Black History Month for y'all?
I don't know.
You don't know? Can you check the calendar real quick? Yeah. When's Black History Month in the UK?
October.
Oh, it's October. Gosh darn it. Missed it by 4 months. Okay, I'll see you in October. One thing about the people out here, they're gonna know like I'm just here as a traveler trying to find Nessie. They probably get like a lot of tourists and stuff, so I have to blend in. After doing my research and watching Brave, I got this. All right, boys, it's time to go out and get some answers. I feel like they're all keeping the secret so they can get more people over to our country. Yo, boys, the night's still young, man. Where you guys going? Actually, can you come here real quick? I got a couple questions.
It's JiDion. It's JiDion.
So how long have you guys...
on YouTube.
Okay, Social Blade. What do you guys know about the Loch Ness Monster?
Oh, it's real.
It's real.
Yeah, it's real.
Is it true that it's a hermaphrodite?
I don't know what that means.
So I snapped this pic over in Cerulean City.
Yeah, no, I see that.
You've seen this picture, right?
Actually, it looks a bit like, you know that one Pokemon?
What was Pokemon? I got this over in Cerulean City. Come on, bro, we're not playing video games, man. Excuse me, sir. What do you know about this monster?
Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah, I took this picture over in Cerulean City.
Where?
Cerulean City. See the horns on it?
Aye.
I feel like it's a water-type beast.
My father saw one, it looked like that.
Your father saw this?
Aye, described it to me before.
Was there a little boy riding on top of it?
Pardon?
There was also sightings of a little boy on top of him. I think his name was Ash.
I don't understand what you're saying.
That the Loch Ness Monster comes out more in June because it supports the LGBTQ community.
There's more people about.
Because more people are coming out, so you think that's why it comes out to show its support?
No. There's more eyes.
You can't stay in the closet forever. Thank you for that information. We're gonna use it. Dana White, have you seen this animal?
Where you take that photo?
Cerulean City.
Yeah.
What are you filming?
Documentary.
For what?
About girls that ask questions. You're in the documentary because you ask questions. Professional raw dog. No hot dog buns.
No, hold on.
Love you,
Raw dogger?
Professional raw dogger. What's up, y'all? I traveled very far. I need information. Let me know, is Nessie real?
Oh, he's real.
Is it he? I thought he went by they/them pronouns. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. Heisenberg.
What?
I need some advice. Is Nessie real?
Of course.
You've seen it with your own eyes.
No, I haven't seen God either.
I like that. I like that. I took this picture. It was so far away. I'm not gonna lie. I was high on Molly.
But this is real life.
This is real life. You know it's real life. I'm wearing a kilt. I can flash you if you want. You look like a wise man that been out to sea.
Yeah.
Have you seen this creature?
Only when I went to the toilet.
You know what I just realized? I was that as the only black guy in there. Probably the only black guy in this whole city. What? A Negro? We're both bald-headed brothers. I got some questions. I'm trying to find Nessie.
It's in my treasures.
Why does everybody say that? Is that like the inside joke? Boys, we're here at the place. We gotta find the man, the myth, the legend, Steve. I didn't even realize, like, he was been doing this for 40 years. All I knew was that he was a monster hunter because I just looked up Loch Ness monster expert, and he was the guy that popped up the most. Like, imagine someone trying to find bitches for 40 years. You gotta just give it up, like, you know? Nessie don't want you, bro. Come on, just accept it. Mr. Steve, wanna say what's up to the boys?
Hello, boys.
I wanna be careful. I hear Nessie likes little dogs.
That's her name.
Oh shit, Nessie on Nessie crime. I'm not gonna cap, there gotta be some shit in here, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, bro, look at, I didn't think it was this big. I thought it was like a little pond. I'm the king of the Loch! Loch. You've been doing this for a long time now. How long?
31 years full time.
So since you've been doing this for 31 years full time now, you had to have seen it, right?
In the first year, I saw something.
Do you think maybe you blew it?
These animals must have been aware that I'd come here to try and solve something. Possibly the best place to see it, I would say, is anywhere I'm not.
That's how I feel with a lot of girls. Like, I feel like they know where I'm at, but then they decide to stay away from me.
Just take a wide berth.
You ever think to yourself, like, man, I spent 31 years of my life trying to find this thing, and it still hasn't happened yet? Or are you thinking of it more of like, it's been 31 years, and I haven't found it yet, but I'm gonna get it one day?
I'm not as good at trying to find it as I thought I was, but what keeps me going, because I'm known to be this lone nut in a van trying to solve this mystery, if anybody else sees something, they get sent to me, and so people tell me about all sorts of things. But sometimes it's something that I just can't explain. And that's what keeps me going.
Is there a beef in the Loch Ness Monster hunting club? Like, are you here and there's maybe like another guy that lives around, or are you the only person that's 24/7?
There's nobody else doing it full time. A couple of hundred people around the world that have a passion for this thing. Those people come, not every year, every 2 or 3 years, one of them will turn up. And look, there, Guinness Book of Records.
Oh, snap.
World champion at not being able to find the Loch Ness Monster.
The longest continuous visual sighting, the Loch Ness Monster, is 21 years and was achieved by Steve. Do you feel defeated?
No, not at all. At least it's not the Yeti. At least it's contained in this body of water. At least I'm not a Bigfoot hunter.
Actually, the Noke boys, they spotted it 3 times.
Really?
Probably a 4th if they do another one video. Actually, when I announced that I was doing this episode looking for the Loch Ness Monster, one of my side pieces, Misty, over in Cerulean City, she actually seen this picture and she snapped it.
I'll show you what that is. Look, here we go. Disprove this photograph in an instant. That there is the same water.
Because Misty wouldn't lie to me, so like, how do we know that maybe that one's not fake?
That one
and
is,
this is
that
the
one
real
is
one.
fake. This is a fake photograph as well. It's a toy submarine with a plastic model on it.
So Misty lied to me.
I would say so.
I wouldn't talk to her again, but I'm not gonna lie, like, that coochie, it'd be water type, like, it's amazing, so I can't leave. But so what you believing in this, do you think that it's a mythical creature, or do you think it's a dinosaur? Because when I did my research, a lot of people think it's a dinosaur.
But a lot of people think it's a dinosaur because of that photograph.
You had to have some dreams about it, right?
Yeah.
With you being close to water, have you had any wet dreams about the Loch Ness Monster?
Not that I can remember, no.
No?
No.
Wasn't thinking about the thighs on her, the hips on her?
Not yet, no.
Make you daydream, man, what?
Daydream of it. Nope, not yet.
Not yet. Any misses?
Yeah.
So does she believe in the Loch Ness Monster with you?
Not entirely.
Oh, which one would you think is harder, the Loch Ness Monster or trying to find this?
I'm going to stick with this one.
Okay, now you just dissing. Okay. That was, yeah.
Well, yeah, it's, to me, this is achievable.
But this isn't.
You said it.
All right, that's the end of this interview. We're doing great. We're stealing Steve from you for the day.
Welcome to Scotland.
Thank you. Why don't you believe in the Loch Ness Monster?
Oh, did he say that?
Yeah.
Well, it's not that I don't believe. I'm willing to be persuaded.
All right, when he finds it, you can't switch up. Just bought 6 pounds of fish. Nessie can't resist this. She's a gold digger. She just want me for my pounds of fish. You're gonna be our captain today?
Robin.
What's up, Robin? Batman. We left Gotham. After talking to numerous residents in Scotland, gathering information, and learning about Nessie, it was finally time to make history. We noticed a huge castle out in the distance, so we set our path near there and set our camera under the water. Oh my God, look! I made you look. For some reason, our boat suddenly stalled. Probably the work of Nessie. Luckily, we were near the castle and were able to push the boat on shore and set our marks on the castle. Little did we know, there was a Nessie gatekeeper keeping us away from the castle, and we needed a ticket in order to go inside. You don't think there's any way you could sneak us in real quick?
I'm afraid not.
I could throw in some extra peas. We could pay our way.
That's all.
No.
But
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all. This was actually a prank. So I hired a scuba diver earlier to fly with us all the way to Scotland. Had him have a stuffed animal, scuba dive underwater with a stick attached to it, to try to fool Steve into believing that he saw the Loch Ness Monster.
Somebody in the water, wasn't it?
Vito, what is that?
There's a good chance there's a cameraman, and that they've been waiting and waiting and waiting for us to get out of their shot.
You think they're looking for something? Can I see your camera? It is a scuba, man. That was something else. I wonder what they were looking for. And it didn't work. After thousands of miles, money, minutes invested into this mission, it was a failure to the naked eye. However, the journey and the people we met along the way were the real success. So yes, the Loch Ness Monster mystery might be unsolved, but after this journey, it won't be for much longer.
I don't even smoke weed, but I feel high when I'm next to you, babe. Used to be my girl, used to be my boo thing. Now I'm telling everybody you my boo thing, you my boo thing.
you are not
It's a baby.